Yes, good morning, students. Today we're going to learn one more concept, backbone MVC frameworks. Okay, so this is another framework for the application, web application, and which uses the model view controller. So backbone is one of the framework over here. Um, this is a framework which refers to the abstract JavaScript with libraries intended to adhere more closely with the MVC model. So as I discussed in the previous model, the framework, there also will be going to use JavaScript. Okay, libraries will be going to use it for the jQuery concepts, and now here also we are using the similar type of JavaScript libraries for the betterment of to the better frameworks. Here we will be going to use the backbone as a MVC framework. Okay, model view controller will be there. So for that we will be going to use it. Okay? The libraries are going to be available in this particular location, that is backbone.js, backbonejs.org, and as well as underscore js.org. So here we will be going to get the libraries are going to be available, that is JavaScript libraries are going to be available. So JavaScript, this backbone model, okay, so this framework contains basically three things. One is models, collections, and views. Models, collections, and views. So here what happens is the backbone client applications whenever that will be going to build. So it is around the concepts of models will be there, different models will be going to create, and the major heart of this models is going to be the JavaScript application. It is going to be containing the interactive data as well as the large part of the logic. It means any application that we are going to develop, models it is going to be present. Those models are containing the interactive data as well as logic part of that particular application, because we will be going to do following operations: conversations, then validations, computed properties, access controls. All these things are going to be gathered for the one application, one module it is going to be. So here conversation between the two models, validations of that. See, without validations any applications are not going to be acceptable. So apart from that, the computed properties. So application is there means definitely there will be a the values are going to be computed. Okay. For example, if you take e-commerce site, so once the product is going to be taken, and that value is going to be get calculated over there. If you are taking one, that is okay. If you are going to take two, so the computation is going to be the interactive sessions are going to be there for that. And access control, important thing is access control. Anybody can visit that particular site, but thing is that who is authorized person, only he can able to get that particular products. The models are going to be defined by using the backbone must extend. Okay, that word is there, extend backbone dot model, so that they have to write this particular statement, then only you can able to use that particular model. Then what do you mean by collections? Then collections are nothing but it is a addition of models. So all models are going to get collected, so that is a collections. Backbone introduces the concept of collections. They are normally used to contain the list of model objects. Now again, if you take the concept of e-commerce site, there whatever that we will be going to view the products, they are all models. It's a model objects it is going to be. So all those things are going to get collected in one particular location is called as the collections. These collections have advanced features such as databases can be indexed, improve the search performance. Definitely, because whenever that you'll be going to have those objects in that, so that you'll be going to search on that particular thing. For example, some particular model or some particular what we can say company that you wanted to search, only that particular list is going to be appears. How it is going to appear? Because already these things are going to be get stored in the database, and from that you will be going to access it by search concept. Okay, so that it has been indexed, and from that it will be searched. Then next is views. Views is the outcome of this output. Okay, we can say views allows to translate your model into the HTML that is going to be seen on the user screen. Okay, so these two are backbone options. Okay, models and collections. Okay. So overall, to look properly, so that HTML that it's going to be used. They attach themselves to methods and properties of the collections. Define the methods, or as whenever that backbone is going to be calls, determines views are going to be refreshed. Means what happens is when the data is getting collected and you're going to see all the things, and you can able to refresh, the new things are going to be over there. Okay. So it's a viewing object it is, and you must always override the render function method, okay, because it is defines the HTML as the output, because the function is going to be override. Reason is simple, because anytime that data is getting collected and all these things, when it is going to happen, and you can able to see all the models in that, and when you are going to say view, then only that it is getting executed, is getting rendered for that. Here is the example that it is going to show for the backbone. So the three things are there: backbone collection, backbone model, and backbone view. Now view is nothing but a complete application. First is going to be initializes and rendering the function, means it is going to be get executed over there. Then here travel album view is there. So one of the application and the model we can say. So travel album view. Okay, the model is going to be travel album. This is getting executed over. You're going to click on that. Travel album is going to be get executed. So what are the functions are there in that? We'll see the simple program. So here you can say that album, when the album is there, this should be there for that. Okay, there are two things are there here. Album list is there, travel album is there. So you can this particular model, the name is being called over here. Then after, what are the content of those album? So that it is being displayed here. The title of the album, then photo count is there, published. So all these things are going to be present in that. This was the architecture of this example for this, you can say, travel album. So the program concept of this you can able to see over here. For the model, it is being shown here. Okay, there's a travel album model.extend. Previously, I told you that this you should use it, backbone.model. Okay, extend, this word you have to use it. So it is being used over here. Okay, backbone.model.extend. Keywords are, you can see title, photo count, published. Title, photo count, and published. That name is going to be there here, right? So when it is going to be toggles, means switching between the different things, then that you have to see it, because each model that you're going to select, that is important thing. So for that purpose only, the toggle is going to be there here, which is getting publishes. Function is this dot set. So whenever that you are going to click on that, so it is going to be checked, will be there. Okay. Not only one, it is going to be more than one also you can able to select. This dot get, so checked informations are going to be taken. This is a model view it is. So here in the collections we have album list, backbone.collection.extend. So there are so many under that particular model, many album list is going to be present in that. Okay. Travel album is the model. Get checked. So in the model it is going to be there, right? Like that. The function is being called for the this dot where checked is equals to true. So from the model, checked is equals to be get selected here, right? So from that will be going to get this function. There is get checked. All the get checked informations are going to be taken, and we'll be going to see that here. The selected items that you can able to see. Now you can see that the albums list is going to be there. New album list, travel album. So title is going to be given like this. Then again one more, travel album is there. Title is going to be there. Photo count is there. So like this, the data is being can add.